Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome to my Friday afternoon stream. Hope everyone is having a lovely day and potential start to the weekend for those who have started their weekend anyway. Today on stream we're going to be starting a new game for GBACE. We did finish up Summon Night last time. It was a good time overall. Really enjoyed it. Another around 24-hour RPG done for the series, which is, good in its own right, I guess. And, I don't think we're going to have that today, just based on what I've seen and what I've heard. So, yeah, today going to be playing Jackrabbit. This is a game that I think it's been released for a number of platforms. This is just the GBA version specifically. I'm honestly not sure what to expect. I've never played it before. I have heard of it before, but I've never actually played it, so really curious to see what kind of game we got here. I'm not expecting the game to take as long as Summon Night, obviously, but I'm not really sure what to expect in terms of length in general, so there could be a possibility we could be out of here really early today. Could take a few sessions. I honestly do not know, but we're gonna move forward and pretty much find out. So that should be fun and exciting. As far as upcoming streams, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, basically an hour before now, but tomorrow, I'll be just on Twitch streaming Pokemon Legends ZA. And then I'll be doing the same on Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So more Pokemon Legends ZA on that day as well. And then on Tuesday, it'll be more GBACE. And then Friday as well on both channels. Thursday, if I have something ready for the YouTube streams, then I'll have something for YouTube streams. But if not, I guess I'll just be doing what I've been doing the last couple of weeks and just have like a normal upload that day. Which, honestly, I haven't really hated doing that because it has allowed me to actually get some more episodes of Woolly World out there since I've not been posting as many. And I do want to make sure I'm, continuing to make work on that project. So that's, not at all bad for me anyway. But yeah, Summon Night was really good. It's just kind of, like, I understand that, in a series like this, you want it to make progress. And, sometimes that can kind of hold it up, so I understand if some people had to kind of take a break from that and, just not really get super invested. It's all good. But before we get started, we do have to bring in this new game. I think I also have to edit a few of my stream details that I haven't done yet. Oh, yep, it still says Summon Night in the other window. Let me just do that. Okay, there we go. I need to also get my controller in. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a lovely Friday. Just a lovely week in general. My week's been alright. I think it honestly has been better than the last couple of weeks, if I'm being honest, so that's good. That's really all you can hope for a lot of these days. Yeah, I was looking for some of Summon Night. Seemed interesting. Yeah. I hear that Summon Night 2 is really good, so that'll be something to look forward to in the future, for sure. That's what's great about games that, like, have sequels that are in that, kind of realm, because it's like, oh, okay, well, this first game was alright, had some problems with it, but they have a sequel, so maybe they're going to improve on it, so, could always be a fun and interesting aspect of that. Okay, where is... How do I pop out the chat again? Okay, there we go. Just doing my usual Windows setup. Been alright, been working here Sufferler and currently working on some last minute things I put off until... Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well. For gaming, I've been, working on this series, obviously. In my spare time, been playing Eugenics. I also started replaying Grand Theft Auto Vice City and doing retro achievements for it. And, I've actually been watching one of my friends play, oh my god, what is it called? I have to actually look it up here in a second, oh my god. I've actually been watching a friend of mine play Lost Judgment, which is kind of a game that's kind of in the Yakuza universe, and I've been really, really getting into it. And kind of actually just getting interested in the whole, like, Yakuza series in general, if I'm being honest. So that might be a future dive for me. But it's been interesting. Yeah. I know Comb's really huge on that series. So it makes sense. Okay, well, let's talk about this game we have today. Yeah, definitely. Definitely seems like a very, like, something kind of in that vein. You jump in and it's just like, okay, well, I'm just stuck in this universe for a while. And of course, I'm like, the person that's showing it to me is like really huge on that series, so they have like, a lot to say about it, but they also really want me to like experience it like, firsthand without being told about it too, so I get that. Okay, let's bring it up. Game facts, Jazz, Jackrabbit. Yeah, that's what I hear, Q. I hear that like the series is kind of in a dark cloud right now, and Kiwami 3 did not do it any favors in a lot of ways. Yo, hey Connor. Yeah, I still stream. I enjoy streaming, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. Trying to get the Jazz Jackrabbit GBA game. Kept send me to the PC port, or the PC version, which is, I'm guessing, the original. Okay, Jazz Jackrabbit for the Game Boy Advance. It is a 2D platformer developed by Game Titan and published by Jaleco Entertainment. Released on the GBA on January 3rd of 2003. It's part of the Jazz Jackrabbit franchise, which is a PC series that started in 1993. And then, yeah, it looks like it just got a GBA port just later on, I guess. And it's interesting, because you think I would actually be, that'd kind of be in my wheelhouse, because that's, around the time I was a kid. But no, this game just kind of didn't go on my radar at all. There were, like, a lot of other, like, PC series that were more just kind of my thing back then. So it's just called Jazz Jackrabbit. It's not called Jazz Jackrabbit Advance. I think they just use Advance to be like, oh hey, it's the Game Boy Advance version. Wait, why did it put it there? So I think I said Game Titan is what it was. Game Titan Jaleco. Come on, game. Also looks like it got a 68 on Metacritic, so not really scored well, but I don't know. I feel like there might be a reason why it's not scoring that high. Could also be a case of just the port not being really great compared to the like original or whatever. one of the first GBA games of 2003, which was actually a good year for the GBA because that was when Fire Emblem came out. Wait, why did I add another column here? There we go. Okay, I think that's everything. Let me see what the win condition is. Make sure it's just not a... Okay, it is. It does just say beat the game, so that's good. There was a Jazz Jackrabbit on the GBA. Yeah, apparently, yeah. The year of what happened to Dorcas. But thank you, Connor. I'm glad to hear that my existence on this platform is still acknowledged and appreciated. Especially as of late, because lately it's been kind of hard to get into this stuff as much as it used to be. And like that's what I'm trying to say here. Like, I mean, I don't hate doing this or anything. It's just, you know, just doing this for almost 19 years. You know, there's definitely a level of burnout that does come with it a little bit for sure. But overall, I still enjoy what I'm doing. So that's all that needs to be said. Okay, there we go. I think we're ready to switch over now. Sorry about that, guys. It's like every time I got ready to switch over, it's like, oh wait, I forgot to do this one other thing. So, you know, that's how it is sometimes. A Jazz Jackrabbit Doom mod? Not sure how to feel about that, Cirque. Yo, Epic Games? That must mean this is going to be epic. Because the game developer told me it would be. Like, tournament? There's a tournament mode? Okay. Let me look really quick at settings. Brightness, music, SFX. Erase all save data. You know, difficulty or whatever. Epic Games also developed Gears of War and Xbox. It's not like the Epic Games. I don't know, actually. It doesn't say that Epic Games here in the, like, game details, so I don't know. Okay, well, let's just get it started, I guess. Okay. Wait. Oh, is it doing the not background input thing again? It's definitely not. It's really annoying. It just sometimes doesn't have that for some reason. Difficulty, cakewalk, normal, pretty hard, way too hard. Okay, then. We join our fearless hero as he is finishing what he believes to be his last mission. Just my luck. These chameleons are about as bright as a black hole, yet they still manage to get me trapped. Gee, I'd really hate to get captured right now. King, we capture Rabbit. Rabbit? King so hungry, you bring King Rabbit. King eat Rabbit. Rabbit being guarded by Larry the Lazy. Me bring Rabbit. Okay, the chameleon world. This is another fine mess I'm in. I can't believe I've been captured by the chameleon hordes on this mission. I'm gonna be King Chameleon food for sure. Zzz, snore. Zzz, snore. Hey, there's my blaster behind that lazy chameleon. What? These chameleons are so low-tech. They don't even have locks on this cage. Now's my chance to take care of King Chameleon. Before he has me for breakfast. Snore, snort, grumble. You not told to be there, you king food. Now I mash you. Bring it on. Okay. That chameleon up there is right in my way. I could take him out by jumping and shooting, or I could get him even easier by holding up and right, then pressing fire. Did it actually count as fall damage? I couldn't really tell. How can I make it across the chasm? I'll have to use my helicopter ears by jumping once, then pressing and holding the jump button again while in the air. Okay, that's how you get over there. I can toss these carrot grenades with ease by holding and hitting the L button. They do heavy damage, but can be a little hard to connect with the target. Okay. Ow. The carrot gate means I must be on the right path. Ah, that's what that means. Okay. Hey, Andy Malum. I don't know if this is a third game. I think this is just another game that was just released on Game Boy Advance. I don't know for sure, though. If I remember, my mission directives from Margsley. Something about a large chameleon and a lever. Halt there, Grumble. You must be mushed into soup. Blast the infidel who is supposed to be made into sandwiches. These guys are ravenous. Must shred rabbit. Rabbit must be deep fried. Talk about out of the frying pan and into the deep fryer. You know what? He's funnier than Bubsy. That's enough for me. Although dry paint is funnier than Bubsy, honestly. Oh man, how do I... That's annoying that I can't, like, hit them from... Okay, well, I guess they can't hit me from a downslope. Ah. I hope he's not like recovering health like while I'm doing that. Okay, I got him at least. Can I even get up there? Not from here anyway. I am now Infinite Rabbit. Oh my god. The problem is, like, his jump takes too long to perform. You not getting any further, me stop you. Yeah? You in one army. Oh, right. That one. Ah. Oh man, there's just so much of a delay with, like, the controls. Oh, maybe I could have ducked. I'll go try that again. Okay, I think that's what I had to do earlier. Well, hey, I'm learning, so that's all that matters. Okay, yeah, that's definitely what I had to do. I had to duck the whole time. Mars, you're somehow pointing out all these things that I didn't realize, like... Oh wait, I think they did try to tell me about the diagonal shooting, I just don't think I paid attention. Like, I thought they were talking about, like, the same thing, like, jumping up there. But no, okay, we can, yeah, you can do diagonals. Ah, the machine gun. Fires fast with little recoil. Better keep an eye on my ammo. Okay, that's how you switch. You just do that. He did, but, like, again, like, I thought he was saying, like, move, like, jump and move in that direction, not shoot, just shoot in that direction. But no, that would make a lot more sense. And you can toggle between the weapons by holding the R button. Oh yeah, you in one army. Oh, that one. I actually thought that was kind of funny, honestly. You can shoot straight up. Ow. crap. The problem is if I jump up, they're just gonna shoot me. Okay, maybe not. Or hit me. I thought the guy with the like little hammer was gonna hit me, but apparently not. I have to go back around again though, unfortunately. The stray dollar bill just flying around. We don't need to go this way then. Okay, you can't shoot down diagonally though. That's the one. You can shoot down though. Come on, turn around. Thank you. It's US only I'm doing, but I'll add a few other like regional international games or games that weren't in English. Stuff like Mother 3, Fire Emblem 6, stuff that like is probably important to the GBA legacy, I guess. And if it has like a translation. Finally, dinner here. Yikes! This guy thinks I'm just a tasty snack. Good and fresh. Makes more fun. I don't think I'm going to win this one with firepower alone. I'll have to use my speed and smarts to beat this maniac. Because there's no way this bunny is going to end up as an appetizer. It's clubbing time. Ow. Dude. This is just a boss in Link's Awakening. Phew! Well, I guess that's it. That mission was a lot different than my past ones. Kinda nice not to have to collect anything. Makes me almost wish I wasn't retiring. Incoming transmission from RABT HQ. Jazz, I've got bad news for you. Looks like your retirement is going to have to be short-lived. Come on, Margsley. I'm through with running around collecting pellets for minimum wage. I'm going to spend the rest of my days relaxing on some tropical planet, sipping carrot juice. But Jazz, we've just received a message from the mayor of Keratopolis requesting urgent help. And you're the only agent we have in the area. I tell you what. You take this mission and I'll make sure you get enough money to buy that tropical planet. And there's not going to be any coins or stars to collect this time. No coins, no stars. And I won't have to find 50 bananas. No bananas, Jazz. The only thing you'll be collecting is cold, hard cash. I'm thinking about it, Margsley. What are the objectives? Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to dock at the city of Keratopolis and investigate the nature of the disturbance there. We're getting reports of Saurian ships in the area, so the use of force may be necessary. You'll need some extra firepower, which you can get from Zoe Cottontail at the weapons depot. Zoe Cottontail, huh? Alright, Margsley, you talked me into it. Good to hear that, Jazz. Report back to me when you find out what's going on out there. Well, if it isn't Miss Zoe Cottontail. Hey Jazz, Margsley told me to meet you here at the weapons depot to explain the new RABT weapons policy. How you doing? The higher-ups have decided to cut costs by having field agents purchase their own weapons and ammo. Uh-huh. You'll find that they left a little money to get you going. After this, you'll be on your own though, so spend it wisely. I left about 15 messages on your machine. Just grab whatever you want, and the money will be automatically taken out of your account. Any questions? Just one. You busy Friday night? Oh, Jazz. Yes, I'll be busy. Now go buy something. Oh my god. How you doing? I sold it to a guy named Peter. Peter Cottontail! Okay. I don't think I need anything yet. Space duck. Yeah, Kingo knows what I'm referencing. Thank goodness you're here, Jazz. The evil Saurian mercenaries have taken over the city. They've taken all but the keys to the city and are wreaking havoc. Help us, Jazz. Jackrabbit, your only hope. Why would Saurians be terrorizing a city? They usually only cause trouble if someone is paying them to do it. My rabbit instincts are telling me that something smells. What a bitch a Rooney Dooney. Funny around here. Besides the Saurians, that is. Or besides the Saurians, that is. That's probably one of my, like, all-time favorite episodes, Kingo, honestly. Just so hilarious. I remember who I sold the car to. Who is it? I don't know. I just remembered. Maybe it's on that check they gave me. Thanks for saving us, Jazz. Yo, nice Mars. Yeah, I do too. It's a series I tend to go back to every now and then. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. Or actually, it just happened, so it's on its way out, really, but you know. Eh? Oh, where am I supposed to go? Oh, maybe down here. Probably don't need it, but I'll see what's over there. No, it's just money, but like... They're making money such a big deal, apparently, for Jazz. Damn, that guy actually, like, leaned down, too. The ricochet gun will be able to hit things in hard-to-reach places. Let's just hope it doesn't hit me. I'm guessing it's treated like the the laser thing in Kirby. That'd be my guess, anyway. Okay, he's dead. I needed some health, like, yesterday. Okay, yeah. It literally is the laser from Kirby. A thousand thanks go out to you. Thank you. Or, well, I guess you're welcome. No! And the fact that they can bend down to shoot you as well is really annoying, honestly. Aha, health. Wait, I was doing like a diagonal shot there. I don't know how I did that. Oh shoot. Right, I forgot I had those. I saw a bunch of them run into the sewers. Okay. When you're shooting them, it sounds like you're killing a zinger. Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, I hear it. Oh god. Ah! Hold on, let me... Kind of exchanged blows there, but that's okay. Wow, that kind of sucks. That was risky as hell. Oh, that was a quick and easy level. Merchant Street. We're on Merchant Street. We're on Merchant Street. It would be so sweet when we're on Merchant Street. Little dino guys. Ah! Shoot, no. God. Not a lot of variety. I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep pressing the L button Thinking I'll cycle like the other direction, the other gun, but it just throws one of those bombs. Which is what I'm not trying to do. Yeah, awesome, Cass. Hope you have fun with it. Actually, I think we're gonna get to go back this way now. Aha! Stop chopping me! Wait, I think I despawned that guy. I despawned and he respawned back at his initial location. Ow. I think you do take some fall damage. Damn it. Yeah, I wish they wouldn't duck down. I wish they just have enemies that, like, do counter that. They just can't do that now, because it just kind of messes with me now. Ow. Frick. What the gup? I was afraid of that being like a bottomless pit or something. I'm glad it wasn't. Well, what do we have here? You've held up your part of the deal. The money is all there. You can count on it if you want. You can count it if you want. We're headed back to Icebox 3 now. Your general had better take him out. Remember, this meeting never happened. Hate to crash your party, boys. It's Jazz! You handle him. We're out of here. Wow. Sorry in general. Easy, big fella. I believe it is, yeah, Saria. In Dinosaur Planet. Okay, I guess I got him. Marksley, you there? Did you find anything out, Jazz? You were right. There were Saurians all over the city. I caught some turtle troops making a payment to the Saurians. Then it's as I feared. What? What's going on? Oh, nothing. Did you get any info on them? They ran off into a gate before I could question them. They did mention a planet, though. Icebox 3. I secured the entire city and took the Saurian general out of commission. So, where's my fat paycheck? I'll take it in cash or carrots, please. Hang on, Jazz. This mission isn't over yet. Get your cottontail to Iceberg 3, pronto. Figure out what those sneaky turtle troops are up to. You're authorized to take out as many of them as you need to in the process. They may not be the bravest troops in the galaxy, but they are well armed and fortified, so expect some heavy resistance. Professor Lappin has cooked up a new weapon that should be able to help you out. Stop by the weapons depot on your way to Icebox 3, talk to Lappin, and stock up on ammo. Fine. But this is it. I expect to be sitting on a beach by this time tomorrow. Jazz, you made... He looks like he does not belong here. I had a great new weapon for you. I call it the Flamethrower. With one fiery blast, you'll be able to take out anyone who gets in your way. I've left you a free one over there, but you'll have to pay for the next one. You know, I've saved the galaxy more times than I can count. Shouldn't I qualify for some kind of superhero discount? Hey, someone has to pay for the research and development. Looks like that someone is you. I see. Hehe, now we're cooking. The flamethrower is a bit heavier than my blaster. Better watch my step. I'm guessing it's... Okay, yeah, it does seem... slows you down a bit when you're using it. I was debating heavily getting that or not. It's like, I probably should. I did not want to get those. I wanted to get this. Ah, the first frost. Here we go again. Okay, sir, I'll keep an eye out for him. Over and out. The hare has landed. I repeat, the hare has landed. I'm not gonna grab that thing just yet. Yeah, I will. I'm starting to think that maybe expect some heavy resistance is a bit of an understatement. We need backup. We're under heavy attack. There must be 4, maybe 5,000 of them. Enemy spotted, sir. Charge! Every turtle fights. I mean, I can too. It's just you can't do it like standing still for some reason. They are turtles, they are pretty defensive. So them taking more hits is kind of expected. I shouldn't have grabbed that. On. Damn it. Wish I would have got that help before, but try to fiber. That level was rough. Things are heating up. Sir, I'm receiving word that Jazz has made it past. the front lines and is nearly here. Secure all doors! This fort is now in a state of complete lockdown. He may have made it this far, but he won't make it an inch further. I don't know what to do. It's not letting me up here. There's no double jump. It's a hover jump. This door's not opening. I don't know what to do. Anyone have any ideas that I could be missing or something? I don't know what to do. Anybody? Like... I can't get up there though. Like it's not a puzzle. I just can't get up there. Nothing I can jump on or anything. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna grab a protein bar. I've been doing that, sir. Okay, so here's why. Basically, when you use the copter, if you use it before you reach the apex of your jump, it'll give you like a little extra height, but if you do it when you are at the apex, it won't. It's really weird. Okay, well hold on just a second before I continue. I'll be ready in just a second. There's just something I really wanted to respond to before it got too late. Okay. It's so weird, though. Well, that's also this does also answer the question for why sometimes the jumps felt like they were not always going all the way they should be. Guessing that's for down here, yep. Come on, Cirque. Nobody knows anything about Star Wars. Literally a series with no recognition. No one can relate to it. I wish I could just stand still and fire from, like, up here. Like, I should be able to do that. We only relate to Jazz Jackrabbit. This is a Jazz Jackrabbit community, okay? Oh, there's the health. Oh, come on. No. I guess I did get health, so I guess I'll just... Where is that platform? You know what? No. I'm not even gonna bother. Fire and ice, baby. Probably gonna die now. Ah, come on! Oh my god, you do keep that in just one life. I was afraid of that. I don't know how I didn't land on the platform there, but whatever. This is my first time playing Jackrabbit, so I'm very neutral to that prospect, honestly. Get up. A rocket launcher, eh? Come on. Those guys just, you can't avoid their attacks, really. feel like this is better. Whatever. This is weird. According to my scanners, my ship is not on the other side of that gate. How could the turtles have moved it? Unless they had known for a while that I'd be here. Here's my ship, alright. They seem to have connected it to a few levers. And what in the world is that thing? That monster looks like a little too big to take much damage from even my flamethrower. There has to be some other way to take him down. And get my ship out of here at the same time. What the hell? I love the smell of roasted turtle in the morning. Oh, God. Hello, SB and Psychic type Pokemon. My day's alright. Hope your day's going well. Smells like victory. Incoming transmission from RABT HQ. Jazz, good to see you're okay. What's going on around here? That planet was one huge death trap. It's as if they had been planning my arrival for a while. They were, Jazz. What? We received a transmission from your nemesis, Dark Shell, as you were leaving Icebox 3. That's impossible. I destroyed his entire mothership 2 years ago when we tried to take over Karatus. And Dark Shell went down with it. I remember. I think this recording speaks for itself, though. So, Jazz, you made it past not only my saurian trap, but my army of snow turtles as well. Didn't think you'd see this face again, did you? You devastated my entire fleet, and nearly squashed the greatness that is me. Nevertheless, I escaped unharmed. Dark Shell lives on, ha 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 ha. I've been busy building a new fleet to extract my ultimate revenge upon you and Karatus. Your retirement would have then half my revenge for me. So once I heard the news, I had to act quickly. I tried to take you out quickly so that no one would find out about my evil plot. Unfortunately, your blasted luck has forced me to switch to what I call Plan B. Plan B consists of 3 main points. Hold on, I wrote them down on a napkin. It's around here somewhere. Aha, I found it. 1. Kidnap Zoe while Jazz is on Icebox 3. 2. Laugh menacingly while waiting for him to try and save her. 3. Finish Jazz once and for all, thus clearing the way for me to take over Karatus. And then, the entire universe... Mwahahaha! It goes on like that for another 5 minutes. You know what you need to do. We trace the signal back to Dark Shell's home planet of Politus. We also intercepted designs for an advanced mech turtle. It seems that Dark Shell has been manufacturing them on the planet. Our boys at Intelligence have studied the designs, and have learned that they equip with multiple weapons and deadly AI. We've also heard reports of a larger mech being built there as well, so be careful. You'd better make a stop by the weapons depot on your way. We'll have your payment there waiting for you when we get back. I don't even care about the money anymore, Marksley. This time, it's personal. Good luck, Jazz. You'll need it. Your day's good just playing Asphalt Legends on the Switch 2? Awesome. Well, you continue to have a good time with that. You have unlocked the Castle 3 multiplayer map. Oh, there's a multiplayer map? That's interesting. I'm guessing that's what the tournaments thing is that was on that thing. I have, like, no money. Spaz, what are you doing here, bro? Enjoying retirement. How about you? Come on, you know I've been called back to duty. Oh, yeah. I just heard that Zoe's been captured by Darkshell. Let's go grab some ammo and get going. Well, I would, but you know, I'm retired and all. Otherwise, I'd be right behind you. You're so lazy, Spaz. I mean, you're not even wearing pants. Well, I've got shoes on. Whatever, Spaz. I'm going to save Zoe and stop Darkshell. You do what you want. Okay, I'll be at the arcade if you need me. Oh, by the way, that science guy left a rockety thing over there for you. Thanks, Spaz. I mean, is the pants thing really that bad? I mean, I'm not wearing... never mind. I didn't want to get that. I want to... Oh, my God. Solomon Grundy wants pants, too. Industrial wastelands. What a waste. I get it. Money. I'm Mr. Krabs and I like money. Damn it. I love how the game over screen got edited to the feature. Yeah, I need to find a way to get that key. Guess I'll try some of the other weapons. This thing's actually doing pretty good. What the flamethrower? I like that thing actually hurts the flamethrower, unfortunately. I'll keep using the recoil blaster then. Ah! Aha! They're all wasted. The problem is I'm almost out of ammunition already, which is not great, but, you know. And that happened, which is not good either, probably. I guess these guys aren't too hard. Like, if you can, like, just get a lot of fire on them, they're really not too bad. So there's the ending. Just have to find the right switch. That sucks, like, you can't see, like, any projectiles. And it does, like, the machine gun form. You just have to naturally assume, oh, I'm being shot at and it hurts really badly. I mean, rightfully you should, but, like, you know. I think my point stands. I'd like to continue to see if I can find an extra life, though. Ah! Munners. More munners. That just goes down here. You gonna save your game or what? Yeah, man. Level 3, let's waste him. I will say, this world's been better than the last few, honestly. I mean, the enemies are tough, but, like, they don't feel, like, unbeatable, and, like, I kind of like the, like, looking around for, like, the keys and stuff. As opposed to just, like, throwing random non-stop enemies at you. Oh, that's a rocket launcher. Eh? Eh? The Mega Man blocks. Giant mech turtle, hell yeah. Looks like I've taken care of all the mech turtles finally. Although I could be wrong. Huh. There goes the last of the mechs. But where are Dark Shell and Zoe? Looking for me, old friend? Well, you won't find me on Politis. That's for sure. I'm through with games, so I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. My military base is in an impenetrable fortress on the deserted planet of Chelonia 4. If you can find your way through the castle and make it here, I will give you the honor of being obliterated by me, the great Dark Shell himself. If you defeat me, which you won't, you will have saved the day and the girl yet again. Hey, when I said I was through with games, you know I didn't mean this one, right? Shh, you can't break character right in the middle of a cutscene. Oh yeah. I mean, no one tells Dark Shell what to do. Prepare for the hardest battle of your life, the one you don't walk away from. I'm talking about the one between you and me, of course. Yeah, I got that. Excellent. Now don't tell anyone the location of my super secret base, because, dang it. Look, just don't tell anyone, okay? See you soon, Jazz, for the last time. Wahahaha. Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice here. I've got to find and stop Darkshell, save Zoe, and secure the future peace of the universe. All in a day's work for Jazz Jackrabbit. I've got some money burning a hole in my pocket, and I know just the place to spend it. Well, I do kind of like how this game doesn't take itself seriously. It's silly, but not like cringe silly. Completely cringe, anyway. Aha, just the hair I wanted to see. As soon as I heard about Darkshell, I went to work to create the ultimate weapon for you. It fires off an aura of fury that lays waste to everything it touches. I didn't have enough time to make it very compact, so let's just say it's not named the Big Gun for nothing. You'll find it right over there. Good luck, Jazz. Ah, the Big Gun. Slow but effective. Darkshell, I have you now. Oh my god, it's huge. Okay, I can't get any lives, unfortunately. It's the BFG, the big frickin' gun. I think I'm definitely gonna get more of the machine gun, honestly. Can't get that. Yeah, I'd say machine gun. Way to go. If I wanted to, I guess I could get more of the flamethrower. I definitely don't need any more carrots, that's for sure. I don't really even use them anyway. Maybe that's not a detriment, but that I haven't been, but... Okay, so I think this is the last level, or the last world. They're trying to lay that on pretty thick, I feel like. Oh, I'm dead. Strange, I wonder what that lever did. Oh, thank God. Token lava level. Oh my God. Jeez, you'd think I'd be able to make it through a mission at least once without having to deal with hot magma. But no! Oh. Oops. I couldn't see where to jump. Like, what the frick? Ugh, man, that's kind of bad, honestly. Hey, Evan Williams, I'm doing alright. The perspective of this is not good for the kinds of jumps you're making. It's not. The moving background just kind of messes with your eyes. I hate that I lost a life for doing that. Sir, you're not exactly making a very high bar to cross, though. Just saying. How do I get over there, though? Oh, there we go. You know, I think the game could have probably showed us that, oh hey, this platform is moving and it'll move around this thing. Before it gave me control again and just, oh yeah, just find what it does. I don't think that would have been asking too much, personally. Do lives respawn? They sure don't. No, it's called token lava level. It's unironically called that. God, I hate that they're making me do blind jumps. Oh, you know what? They weren't having me do blind jumps. It's just, for some reason, the thing wasn't there yet. Hold on, is there anything down here? Okay, I can land. Almost didn't make that. God. Pain. That dinosaur was chomping at me, so I didn't know what to do. I feel like I'm almost done though, so I mean I just have to push through the last bit of this and it should be good. We'll have another game next time. The next game is like a Superman game, which I'm sure that doesn't give a lot of people good hopes, but Yo, come on! Slippery ass. It's not an ice level. It doesn't need to be freaking slippery. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God, if I lost a life there, I would have been really mad. Come on! There's no way to make that jump without, like, having risk involved. That's so stupid. Funnily enough, I do think this is better than that Invincible Iron Man game, though, at least. Another game that kind of has... I don't want to say feels similar to this, but, like... I don't know. I've at least enjoyed some parts of this game. It's just some platforming sections were definitely... a little more to be desired, that's for sure. Oh my God, come on! No, come on! I wasn't even moving! How did I get... Oh my God. It's the damn background. It keeps making me think I'm moving forward when I'm not. Or I am moving forward when I'm not. I don't know. Yeah, the most rightful rage that's ever existed, because this is stupid. I shouldn't be having this much trouble with a level that's really not that complicated. Just jump down here. There we go. I don't think it has anything to do with lava levels. I think lava levels are fine, probably. Okay, I think I can just fall straight down here. Yeah. Oh my god. I think I made it this far last time. Okay, made it. Woo! Thank God. Hey, and I actually have a life that I'm saving. Boy, he's a carrot. Wow. Also, hey, Uncle Drew Calzone. Okay. Dark Shell. Dark Shell. Ah, so we finally meet to face. Words, Mr. Jackrabbit. You've managed to thwart me this far, but I assure you that your streak of luck ends here. Your ultimate doom is guaranteed now. I am the greatest warrior this universe has ever known, and I am without a single weakness. And God, rabbit. Dude, his pants were down. He doesn't seem like he's that dangerous, though. When he uses that machine gun, that's when things is really hard to hit him, yeah. I just have to remember to jump whenever... Got him. You did it, Jazz. Wait a minute. I recognize that cage. Didn't you notice that it doesn't have any locks? Of course. But I wouldn't be much of a damsel in distress if I escaped now, would I? Oh my god. So, Jazz, I guess you're going to be retiring now, huh? Squash that idea. Jazz Jackrabbit is here to stay. So I guess you won't have time for a date then? Well... Oh, Jazz. You've unlocked the Wasteland 2 multiplayer map. Enter this in the pause menu for a one-time bonus of 1,000 space credits. Okay. Oh, there we go. GG, we beat it. Wow, thank you, President Dick Winux. Or Winuk, or whatever. It was okay. Honestly, I think the game's fine. I just think they should have, like, retooled, like, a lot of stuff with, like, hitboxes and obviously some platforming elements. As a regular 2D platformer, it was fine. It was pretty harmless. Just, I don't know. It just needed, like, a little more to, like, a little more retooling and polish, I think, more than anything. I thought it was just, like, you know, a little silly, honestly. see something before I... Wow, there's an infinite health code. Doesn't seem like there's anything different about the difficulty, really. Seems like it's just a thing that exists. When playing on Cakewalk, some levels are removed to reduce the game's difficulty for each mission, blah blah blah. Apparently levels were removed on Cakewalk, which is kind of funny. Doesn't seem like there's anything that was like only on like hardcore difficulty or the harder difficulties, so we didn't miss anything. Okay, well, I think that's it then. Game complete. I think it's just like enemies take more hits and maybe you take more damage or something. Or just more enemies in general. It's probably all it is. But it doesn't seem like there's anything unlocking. Unless you're doing like retro achievements or something, but that's a different story altogether. Well, hey, after taking 7 streams for Sword or Summon Night, we have a 1-game stream again. Which a majority of the games in this batch have been single stream games, to be fair. No, I almost... 424, 26. Beat, game, default, difficulty, normal. Okay. With this game completion, guys, we are 11% through the GBA library. Pretty cool. I don't think there's any other Jazz Jackrabbit games that were on the GBA. At least doesn't seem like there were. So one of the J games gets removed. I think of what else I need to do. I'll look at my game average and how that gets affected. Gonzo only took 1 hour and 4 minutes to beat this game, but I think he also tends to speed up or save state if he wants to. He also skips text and stuff, and doesn't also stream the stuff either. Yeah, another came closer to Euchre Union, which that's going to be an adventure in itself for sure. Okay, what does my average look like now? It is still... Oh, wow. I did drop my average, but it didn't quite get back under 8 hours. So, my average is now 8 hours and 19 seconds per game. So, assuming the next one doesn't take too long, that should be under there by then. I mean, it seems like it's going to be a lot longer than what you think. It could end up being 2 sessions, I'm not sure. Just have to wait and see, I guess. Okay, well, Let me do the review really quick. So when am I starting Superman? I think I'm starting it on Tuesday of next week because I don't want to... I want to do another Legend ZA session on Monday. So that'll be the 28th. You will have to wait a couple more days for the next game, guys, but that's okay, I think. I know. Oh my god. Okay, so getting down to the scoring for this. For difficulty, it's not a 1. Some of the later levels are actually pretty annoying and difficult to get through. I don't really see it putting it further than a 3. Maybe 2.5. I'd say it's either a 2 or 2.5. I don't think it's quite a 3 in terms of difficulty. I'll say 2.5. I might lower it. I don't know. Later if I see fit. Overall quality, overall I don't think it was really too bad. Obviously, like, presentation-wise, like... I mean, presentation-wise, I thought it looked fine except for a few, like, liberties they took. Like, the lava scrolling in that one level just really messed with your eyes and really made that level look just a lot worse than it actually was. The fact that it's on a small screen and you have to wait for, like, platforms, making it hard to jump on those platforms, definitely an oversight. Could have maybe, you know, resulted from maybe zooming out a bit more. So, I mean, could have done better in that department. But I think, I mean, for just a very standard, quick, like, 2D platformer, I don't think it's really that bad. It's just not great either. I thought the humor was actually pretty funny, honestly. It was, you know, it's little silly, stupid fourth wall breaking stuff, but, you know, it was entertaining. Some of the dialogue was entertaining, at least. Let me just look at other games. I also gave that Dora the Explorer game a 3 out of 3. But I give it 2.5 to. I think it's a little bit. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think 3. I'm just gonna give it a 3 for both enjoyability and quality. And for overall grade, I'm just gonna give it a C, I guess. Perfectly middle of the road, I think. Yeah, okay. Well, guys, that is gonna do it for not just this game, but also this stream. I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping this up here. I guess I'll also do this while I'm thinking about it, just to get this ready for next time. Also, hello Oompa, I did see you there. Thank you for the stopping by and waving. So that is for next time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the quest to beating every single Game Boy Advance game. We have just beaten game number 105, Jazz Jackrabbit for the Game Boy Advance. Which means it's time to draw another game. And we'll be playing this game next time we stream here. Well, not here on Twitch, but on YouTube anyway. But what is that next game? Well, you better avoid that kryptonite because we're playing some Superman. Superman Returns, Fortress of Solitude. Haven't really had an amazing superhero game on this system yet, so you know, we'll just have to wait and see how this goes. But yep, next time we'll do Superman Returns, Fortress of Solitude. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and start signing out of here. Thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. Like I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'll be doing some Pokemon Legends ZA, so come by if you want to check that out. But yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. I'll also do that on Monday, and then Tuesday we'll be back here for Superman Returns. So, and I'll also try to have my schedule posted sometime this week, and hopefully I have some other stuff figured out for other streams. But until then, I'm gonna go ahead and head on out. Have a good weekend, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.